Hello everyone and welcome to this first video in a series of tutorial videos about the ISSUAA protocol. We're starting off here today directly on our homepage, and we will go to the web app, which is where all the testing will take place, and you can find the link here on the upper right hand side of our homepage. So let's get there, and we will firstly be prompted to log in with our Metamask. Let's do that. If you are not connected to the Mumbai testnet of Polygon, it will ask you if it's not existent. It will firstly ask you to log in and add the network, and if it's there but you're on a different network, it will ask you to switch to that network. But we were connected to Mumbai already, so it brings us there directly. So once everything is loaded, we will see all the different assets here on the first page of the web app. And basically there is two different types of tokens which we can see here. First, and that's the only one of that kind, is the ISSUAA protocol token, which is the native governance token of the ISSUAA protocol. That is only existing as one single asset, and all the other assets are mirrored synthetic assets of real-world assets. And what is special about those is that they always come in pairs. There's always a long token and a short token. But before we can really start testing, we first need to get ourselves some test money, because we're working here on the testnet. Obviously, no money in the wallet. So we have added a link here on the upper right hand side where you can get some Testmatic and also some Test USD. We should still have some Testmatic on this account, but let's show you how to get some Test USD here. Just click on this link on this button, confirm in the Metamask, and we're now requesting 100,000 mock USD from our application here. Wish it was always that easy to get 100k, but here it's quite handy for testing, obviously. Okay, the transaction has been confirmed. So let's check in our portfolio, and you can see now we have 210,000 USD. We used to have 110,000, so that worked out just as intended. Next, we will get ourselves some assets, and basically there's two ways in the ISSUAA protocol how you can get ISSUAA assets. Firstly, you can mint those assets and create new ones, or you can buy them on the market, but for now we will start here with minting some assets. So let's click on mint assets here, and firstly select an asset. So in this case, let's mint some S&P 500 tokens. We will mint tokens for say 10,000 US dollars. Submit here, and we will get exactly one S&P 500 long token and one S&P 500 short token. And why is that? The reason why we have long and short tokens is basically because we want to make sure that the protocol is always fully collateralized. And by having long and short tokens, and by always minting them in the exact same amount, we can make sure that there's always enough collateral in the protocol. And why is this? Well, let's say the S&P increases by 500 USD. Then the long token will add $500 in value, but the short token, on the other hand, will lose $500 in value. So in total, the amount is always the same. And therefore, we have defined an upper limit, which is basically the limit on which this calculation is based on. And in this case, it's 10,000 USD. So because we have chosen to mint for 10,000 US dollars, we're getting exactly one long and one short token. So let's do that, convert, waiting for the confirmation from the blockchain. Can of course take a little while, but typically it is relatively quick. So the transaction is confirmed. So let's check in the portfolio page, which is loading now, and you can see that we're now additionally exactly one S&P 500 token and one S&P 500 short token. So that's it for today. We've shown you in this video how to get yourself some test money and to mint your first tokens. And in the next videos, we will go further into detail, show you how to trade assets, how to pool the assets in the liquidity provider pools, how governance works, how voting works. And so there's still a lot to be explained and a lot to discover. So stay tuned, check the next videos as well. And until then, hope to see you soon. Thank you very much for your interest, and bye-bye.